Assalamu alaikum, brothers. I hope you are well. I'm doing very well. This is Friday, another beautiful day, mashallah. This actually goes out to, man, my hair is a mess. Jeez. I didn't even brush my hair before. Anyway, so this video is actually for Tabzim. Tabzim, thank you for writing in. You had a couple of questions. Tabzim is a young brother. I'm making an assumption here that you're young and that you're just starting out weight training and everything. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're young, just starting out, and you've gained 10 pounds since Ramadan, taking the advice that we had given you on this channel. And you've actually gained 10 pounds already, so congratulations that you've already gained 10 pounds. And initially you're an ectomorph, so you're skinny, very skinny, and all you had going were your abs. This is from your email that you sent. So, and you wanted to know when you should start cutting. So you're in a bulking phase, you gained 10 pounds since Ramadan, and you want to know when you should start cutting. Okay, let me answer that one. I want to specifically make a video so you understand. I want to steer you in the right direction. You're first starting out. You're lucky because you're at a stage where your body is completely shocked. You're growing at an exponential rate. Your body's ability to re-energize and to repair itself is at an accelerated rate. So this is why you're gaining so much weight so quickly, which is a good thing. So use this to your advantage. So keep the momentum going. So what I would say is keep bulking as long as you feel you're gaining muscle. So if that means 3 months, 3 months. If that means 6 months, then go 6 months. As long as you feel that you're gaining muscle. So you can either measure your arm or something like that, measuring tape. You're definitely going to gain some fat, for sure. I mean, that's just the way it is. There's nothing you can do about that. But don't worry about that. You're on the skinny side. We can work on the cutting up later on. So right now you're gaining muscle. Keep the momentum going. Make sure you're eating clean. Make sure you're eating enough protein. You want to make sure you're not gaining excess fat. You will gain some fat, but you want to try to minimize the fat. If you feel you're gaining too much weight, if you pinch your stomach and you have too much fat, then reduce the amount of fat you're taking in. You're probably taking in a little too much fat. So gauge your fat. Now, most people think, that they'll have a little bit of fat. It's the amount of fat that your body actually needs is very minimal. When they recommend 10% or 15% or 20% of your daily calories should come from fat, that's a very, very, very small amount. For example, if you're taking a 2,000 calorie diet for an average person, average man, 2,000 calories, that actually means maybe 2 spoons of olive oil. That's it. That's the only fat you're supposed to have all day. So people have the wrong notion that they should be eating a lot of fat. So 2 spoons of olive oil per day is all the fat you need. Why is that? Because there's a lot of hidden fat, especially if you have red meat, red beef. If you're having red beef, there's a lot of fat in there, saturated fat, which is fine, which is good. I mean, if it's lean beef, it's okay. So fish too has a lot of fat. So there's a lot of hidden fat which isn't counted. If you want to go on the websites and pop it in, you'll see exactly how much fat you're taking in. So reduce your fat. You need very little fat. All you need is basically your fish supplements. So I take 4 of those in the morning and 4 of those in the evening just before I go to bed. Plus maybe a small handful of almonds. I'm talking maybe 15 almonds per day. That's it. That's all your fat. So if you feel that you're gaining too much weight, just start reducing your fat. Make sure you're keeping your protein high. This way you'll make sure that you're gaining muscle and not fat. Your protein should be high. You should be taking in minimum 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So keep going as you're going. Keep the momentum going. As long as you're gaining muscle, keep going. Don't worry about cutting up. You can worry about that later on. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. And once again, if you feel that you're gaining too much fat and you want to slow it down, keep working out. All you need to do is reduce your fat. You can start increasing your cardio. If you're not doing cardio, add it in a little bit, or a combination of 2. Reduce your fat and do a little bit more cardio. And this will just slow down the weight gain a little bit. That's all you want to do. But just keep going, keep gaining the weight. And if you gain, because when I first started out, I started I don't know, I was 18, 19, and this was the end of my school year. I started working out for the first time, and I worked out right through the summer, so that was 3 months or so, and I gained about 18, 19 pounds. And that was that was the most weight that I ever gained in such a short period of time, and from that point on, I've never gained that much weight, that much muscle, ever. It's just because your body's not used to it. It's the first time, so use this momentum. This is basically my point, is try to use that momentum and keep it going and gain as much muscle as you can. And then you can worry about cutting later on. I hope this video helps. If you have any further questions, please feel free and go ahead and ask them, and we'll try to reply back to you as soon as possible. All right, congratulations again. Thanks for watching. Salam.